double team action by the disciples of the apocalypse. Put him through the fucking ring. Oh, double team move by the disciples. Corbin. Uh-oh. That's jagged edges. Oh!
Good thing he's got that protective shield.
He got him scouted.
Oh!
Whoa, what a panic. Catching Ricochet. Oh, what is it? Going. Full right. Oh, into the post. What?
Oh, I don't know. Seth may have his longer, but Joe still has the majority of the crowd.
Fighting for fame and fortune. Fighting for the love. Here in the wasteland. There's nothing else to fight for, really. The road is over, folks.
Here to find his fortune.
Deal with it.
Ali making his way to the ring.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ali Fortune Fighter.
He had quite the successful run in the Overlords contest and was a fan favorite among the citizens there. And it looks like he wants to continue that success here in WWE. Let's see what he can do.
Because Ali, the Fortune Fighter. I love this concept. He's straight out of Mortal Kombat.
He does.
Straight out of Mortal Kombat.
That's a sub.
I'm loving it. Shout out to Sub-Zero. Shout out to all the ninjas. Noob Saber.
Of his fortune fighting days to this match tonight. I can't wait to see what he does.
What is fortune fighting, Reaper 13? I heard you do betting on fortune fighting. What is exactly fortune fighting? Is he fighting for fame and fortune? Because there's something else to fight for.
I have no idea.
Is he fighting for fish heads? Possibly. Here comes the gatekeeper.
And here's the Overlord's gatekeeper, Baron Corbin.
Baron. I decided to be the gatekeeper. Who do you think you are?
From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Corbin, the Gatekeeper.
Looks like he's still wanting to make an impression on the Overlord.
I don't think the Overlord's in charge anymore.
Apparently no one told him that.
Uh-oh.
What? Overthrow the Overlord? How dare you, Corey Graves? Blasphemy. Everybody, make sure you unfollow Corey Graves on Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
It's not Twitter anymore. Bony Parrot. Whatever they call it.
Oh,
unfollow
man.
him. Literally unfollow him. When he's walking around, don't follow him in a line, straight line like I do. It's messed up. But the gatekeeper, Baron Corbin, I'm going to be him in this matchup, Reaper 13. Do you know the story about how he lost? Why is he wearing that mask? Do you know the story? Have you learned that story?
I've heard
he got
different ones.
burned.
I've heard it was something with a bird. I've heard of an explosion. I've heard it was
well, whether he's fighting the Overlord
special
or taking
juices.
to fighting for himself, he's ready for action.
I did hear it was a mishap
Let's see
with an
what he does in
alien
the Overlord's arena.
female prostitute. Like something might have got in his eye. I heard, but hey, he told me it was worth it.
I watch out for the squirt.
And he's
Let's go.
your end of days. Let's go on all the orifices. So the first round matchup, death match round.
Over the years, we've seen a lot
Anything
of
goes.
matches.
Baron,
Forklifts,
the
spears
gatekeeper.
from the announce table.
Was this Ali? Oh, wow, he didn't budge.
It's a great time.
No sell for Corbin.
Michael is
Now he hits the ground.
Let's get that shield on his chest.
You might miss a historic moment in
Yep.
this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on the swivel because more often than not,
Oh,
another
still no
kick.
budge.
But boring, still no boring. Boring Corbin. Oh, my bad, boring. Baron, the gatekeeper. I'm going to fucking gatekeeper.
his game right now.
Coming with the reversal. Ali, striking blow. Coming with the hitting with no cells today.
If you ask me, guys,
No
Oh,
cells
maybe
away
we
from
started.
Corbin.
essentially
Oh,
no rules are one giant
don't sell that
free-for-all
shit. Ali
where
said, you trying to no
absolutely
sell me?
anything can happen.
Maybe we can start a new chat here. Boring Corbin.
Boring Corbin. Corbin said, I'll show you.
Oh, wait a minute,
Corbin been
what?
booming. Corbin right now. Corbin. Uh-oh. That's jagged edges. Oh, no.
Good thing he's got that protective shield.
I like the way
That's
you
all
described
That
it
still
saves
has
him.
to
It's
hurt.
one giant free-for-all. And while
He's
it's
gonna get
exciting to watch, it's
lead
absolute
poisoning or
torture on these
Get that
superstars.
guy
It is
a rabies shot or something.
Matches like
Imagine
this
that
Lord,
happening to
it's gonna-
someone who's shirtless.
sometimes
Chopped in
serious
half.
injury.
That shouldn't.
And this
In
type of
hat,
match,
you
Byron,
shouldn't have.
how does a superstar
That's why you need all these
defend
extra
against the fact that they
paddings and
fall
shields,
victim to
these
a-
battle vests. These battle vests up in there. And Ali coming back at him. The gatekeeper out going to the
Baron.
outside.
Referee's truly only there to count pinfall attempts and
Oh,
check
wait a
to see if a combatant submits.
So Baron gets into the ropes. Even quicker is Ali. Oh, the DDT by Ali.
Baron Corbin
He was a
looking to be
prince.
uneasy here.
When the road ended, he did become a real true prince. And he got kissed by the mutated frog
Right to the spine with the knee.
right out of a storybook.
Man.
But now he fights for fame and fortune. Good lord.
Oh, wait a minute.
And here comes. What the hell is he doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, he just kicked in his face. What is Rusev doing here? I am not too sure why he's here.
Beautiful.
This is no longer
Like a
Rusev
rocket.
Day. Why is he here?
Rusev Day's been over, man.
Why are you
There's no
dressed like
calendar,
this?
so I
You
can
need
tell
more
what day it is.
protective stuff.
And there's the reversal. from
He's not
Rusev.
protected. Oh, he does have a
With the
damn muffler.
muffler,
His head. Now
though.
he's gone.
That's all you need.
In and out. In and out is Rusev. Nice cameo by Rusev for some reason here in the Wasteland. I didn't even know he was around.
For real.
I thought he joined AEW 5 years ago. And when the world ended, we never heard about him. And now he's back.
Yeah, I was
Now he's
surprised when AEW overthrew WWE, but still, that's crazy.
I was surprised when AEW took over the world. And Cody Rhodes became the leader of everybody. But you know, the overlord.
See, Mustafa Ali is definitely doing one of the rusty skeleton keys of my other match. He needs to keep it going. Like, he needs to keep the fast pace, even though Baron Corbin has the agility. If he keeps the fast pace, I feel like he definitely has more stamina.
Not looking good, guys.
Oh,
And Ali answering
He
back.
could do us.
Belly to back suplex.
Any face cover's good. With this, with this toxic weight, toxic smog all over the place.
the metal pads
Covered in his face.
And no luck against Ali there.
Help it.
Good try.
Corbin, he is fast. Look at this guy. I think he's cybernetically enhanced. That's probably what that shit is.
He's got to do it
Oh,
quick.
damn.
Is that
Veteran
is
move
that
here.
fair?
Perfect.
I guess it doesn't matter. Does it not matter?
Hey, all's fair. And war and war.
All's fair here. And Corbin going to the outside. So you want to talk? I can do something fair. Corbin looking for something. We still do have tables here in the Wasteland, but they're not made of wood anymore. Made of 100% recycled people. And right now, Corbin with the catch. Corbin setting him up. Boost here. And no days. A deep six, my bad.
Deep six.
They call it. Overlord's gonna have my ass.
What happens if he
Deep
does that
six
9
there.
times?
What a match.
What does happen? I'm not sure what happens if he does it 9 times. He's setting it up.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
poison Rana. Damn. On his neck. Corbin didn't like that. Corbin, Corbin trying to go for something. No.
uh-oh.
It's like Ali.
Uh-oh. What's
He's got wood on his mind.
Suplex. Gonna finish things off.
Oh no.
The cybernetic
Veins.
veins.
Oh, he suplex to the table. Made of 100% eagle bones. And
Damn.
now here comes. Oh, a super kick to Gatekeeper. Good lord.
Ali's taking
on.
over.
Again, this is the first person who gets knocked out or can't open their eyes.
Uh-oh.
Call it death match here in the Wasteland. Take that by Ali. Armbar by Ali. He's putting a punishment. I thought Corbin would do better. I really did. Right now,
I did
Corbin.
so myself.
oh, you're
It must be
losing
those
it, Corbin.
cybernetic
You're losing it,
veins.
man.
It's just making him go crazy.
He has blue blood or blue something in those veins. Here comes Ali again.
He must have took a shot of the adrenaline Mach 2 before the match.
Mach 2.
Oh, wait a
here
minute.
goes-
Oh!
Oh, there goes your end up days here in the Wasteland. They love that.
I doubt it.
A fan favorite here in the Wasteland. I think Corbin
Show, but he needs to make
He's
sure
gonna
he
need something
understands
else.
what really matters.
needs more to put away Ali. Them cyber, whatever Ali has enhanced, whatever enhancements he has below the belt, above the belt, needs to be taken care of.
Oh, what kind of chair is
In his
that?
veins. Because the chair. Oh, he gets blocked by the cybernetics. Oh. One of the forefathers of wrestling here in the wastelands. That's the chair in honor of him. We seen him in action earlier, actually. Baron Corbin. Russian leg sweep.
I was about to say, this match is starting to look a little unfair, but Baron Corbin's starting to look like he's showing some light.
Here comes light, and there's nothing but light nowadays because the sun never sets here in the wasteland. You never see nights. You don't know what happened to it. So, I mean, Corbin's right where he's comfortable. Oh, here comes Ali. Ali looking comfortable now. He's looking pretty. And with the girls down the waistline, I can tell pretty Ali might be nice for some. Here comes Ali.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, he's on the way. Not all the way. They're all the way. Ali taking over. Probably you said something, Ricky. Why did you say something? Too fast and slowing it down. Oh, Ali no sell. Cybernetic no sell. Cybernetic Sunday?
What?
No sell. He's from another world.
I don't know. Maybe Ali. I feel like Ali can take it all the way.
Maybe before the Avengers finally died off and Thanos snapped the hell out of everybody. I think that's where he was at. He was chilling with them. Trying to snap something of his own. Here comes a big snap. Here comes the big snap. Oh, snapping. Big time. Oh my God.
That might cut off some of the cybernetic juice to his brain.
Cut off that juice. Swigging the juice. Here comes Samoan drop. Ali is in the shadowed world of hurt. Oh, what is that?
Oh, wait a minute.
Watch this. Oh, trying to knock out Ali, but Ali still won't go down. What does it take to take Ali down? I'm not even sure. I don't know. You might have to get a fire blowtorch out here. Oh, block of the chair. And a Hurricane Rana. We can never forget those multiple hurricanes that hit a couple of months ago, like 15 hurricanes in a row.
That's a crazy day.
Don't ever forget that day. That was a crazy day. Another one. I think he's paying homage for that day. Baron Corbin. We live in those days right now. Corbin. Trying to get... I don't know what he's doing. He's putting his arm up. What is that? Saluting the Overlord. It looks like he's going to do something with it.
I don't know.
And the speed.
Maybe he was
It's
signaling
like
his
enough
hawk.
juice to... The hawk needs to come down and peck the eyes out or something. He looks like he would have a fucking hawk. Trying to the
Hawkeye?
over the top, Hawkeye! Over the top goes Ali.
Oh, wait a minute.
Flying like a hawk. Here goes. Flying like a hawk in the sky. Here comes Gatekeeper Corbin. I love the delay.
Oh, your fortune.
I love the delay. They're finally
It's not looking good.
They're looking good for Ali.
Fortune has been closed. Shut by the gatekeeper.
Go ask Madame Nazar.
Let's look again how the lone
She's still in one piece.
Here's the one moment Ali will
Look at the action in this matchup with the 13. The dust in the faces, dust in our face. Everybody's loving it. The smog, the tables.
Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
And it took the end of days. How appropriate.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And the gatekeeper keeps
the end of days for
The
his
gate's shut.
opponent. And
I'll be your end of days.
Match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed.
I think I got used to it though.
Let's go wipe down this
I only hack
board.
up. I only hack up a couple of smog balls every morning. I'm down to 2 in the morning.
Let's go.
You heard it first.
I really miss Cole
Thank
doing
you,
that
Byron.
I think I do it better.
I think it was subpar at best.
I can do better. Here comes the big dog. 2 liter.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
One of the workhorses of WWE.
It's like everybody loves him here in the Overlord's Coliseum.
This business on his broad shoulders and will continue to
Still
do
doing
so
his thing.
well into the future.
Roman has that
Yo, fun fact, I mean, I heard those goggles used to be
Roman has that
like
message
used
to the entire
in stuff
WWE.
called snow. I mean, I can't even remember what that is anymore.
Try.
Yeah, I've heard of snow.
Good luck with that.
Was it like
Apparently, like the opposite of what we're
really
in.
cold and yellow?
Yes.
That's what I've heard too. Really cold and yellow. That's what somebody told me. I think called a
He's
snow
lit.
cone.
He's into that like ancient artifacts and stuff, but that's why he's paying homage right now and wearing that outfit.
Yeah, I heard he's one of the last Tomb Raiders around. Besides this, he also Tomb Raided in his spare time.
Oh
I heard
man,
about that Roman Reigns.
that's kind of crafty. Shout out to Laura.
And he has one of the only known
One of the most
sled dogs, the last one in existence.
superstars of
Man,
recent
And I heard he inject the sled dog with plenty of toxic mutagen to keep it alive. The damn dog's like 200 years old. So,
man.
fun facts about the wasteland and how everything goes.
Talk about
With the
9
shit.
lives.
9 lives. I heard cats don't exist anymore. So. Shout out to cats. One and only. Here comes literally the one and only left in his family. The Ricochets. And those are not special effects, Rico 13 and everybody out there. That's really Alien beaming them down.
Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Do you know what produced
And so any fireworks, the laser beams you see in this here
These folks
today,
beaming them down from their home planets.
that's not us. We have no technology to do that
He
anymore.
was actually one of the first ones that got out before the meteor hit, and then every once in a while he comes back and wrestles. But the UFOs took him.
Yes. And he is now modern day or afterlife superhero, superhuman, Superman. He's literally all that. When he came back down to Earth, he was
Must be to take on a
species now.
3-headed lion.
Yeah, 3-headed lion. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And he's a legend here on Earth now, as well in the cosmos. That's why I'm gonna be him. I'm just compelled to see him for some
Match in
reason.
the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes. And
A punch to the face, and this is very much a contrast of styles. High flying.
Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
that's the thing.
Style. I was trying to think of something to describe Ricochet, but he's out of this world. I can't describe him.
He's definitely just a high flyer.
Yeah,
for
kicks in
sure.
the face. High flyer. I mean, nowadays he flies higher than anybody. And we've meant that already. Yeah,
We've witnessed incredible brutality.
he's definitely a UFO on his own. Right now, taking over.
Fly high.
Look at Ricochet.
Boom.
Flying high as anybody.
Oh,
Ricochet with the sprinkler.
oh, smacked away.
Every dream of destroying your opponent.
They booted away. Nice boots. There with
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are
Roman
essentially
Reigns.
no rules are
the
what
pokes your body's eye out, son.
we're absolutely
Kind of remind me of the late great Xavier Woods boots. Oh, the
The
power.
latest and greatest enough. The power. Where does he get this superhuman power?
saw that one coming.
The ref getting in the way. Nice face paint, ref. And here comes the power of Roman Reigns.
And for those of you guys out
Both
there
these
who are
guys
illiterate,
literally
the letters REF means ref on the shirt.
Yeah, I know the new generation has not learned to read. With all
It's a
the
little bit
books
hard
and
nowadays.
Anything.
I don't even know if paper even was
Being
there. Like,
destroyed.
we barely have paper nowadays.
Roman Reigns is out to prove
Yeah, and if you want to ask us how we wipe our
WWE
ass here in the
is a failure.
aftermath in the wasteland, you don't want to know. I know my method. Just let it free. Let it go where
That's
it
the best
stands.
way.
That's the best way.
Air it out.
Right now, showing us the best way to do it.
This match, Byron.
It's being in the ring. Ricochet calling on the higher powers. Beam me up.
It's absolute torture on these superstars. It is cold. Unfortunately, matches like this usually
Scotty like right now to the ropes with Roman Reigns. It's like Roman don't have it right now. Oh, what a nice move. Ricochet there. Ricochet coming here to get shit. Oh, nice. Ricochet again.
Shout out to the MVP.
No lie at all.
MVP balling.
Here we go.
Second row. Ricochet beat over, misses that one.
Not today.
Unidentified flying object. I just identified he is Ricochet. But a nice counter there.
And like they say, on any given night.
Oh, look at Ricochet. Ooh, defying gravity. I think I did hear a rumor that they're going to name a planet after Ricochet, Planet Rico. Ricochet again. Oh, another seat. Just picking him up and putting him down. Planet Suave. Planet 630. Also heard that was going to make it here. To the top again. I think the high flying moves. It's just the only way Ricochet loves to go, man. He loves living. In the sky. Oh, but this time again. Countered by Roman Reigns.
See him ricochet off his knees.
Reigns hoists him up.
He got him scouted.
Oh!
Whoa, what a Pele kick. Over the moon kick. And again, this is a death match for the first one to KO his opponent. Is going to be the winner of the first round matchup here. Ricochet has a signature. Put him down. Oh! Ricochet cannot stay off the canvas, this guy. Going to the top again. Ricochet, he has got a few counters on him. But this time connects. Oh! I think he blew his brains out of his head. What the fuck was that? That was
some blood gushing out his eyes.
Sonic boom! It shook the Coliseum here at the Wasteland. I don't want to call him underdog because he was all over the big dog. Oh man. Any dog food left in his gut got coughed up. Damn, Ricochet.
I did not expect that at all. That must have been a hard slam to his sternum.
Someone just claimed Roman Reigns' yard here tonight.
I think he broke his ribs.
That was an amazing
Roman Reigns is coughing up blood there, folks. Put your hands out. Get your souvenir of Roman Reigns' blood.
That's probably what was sticking out his ribs.
Go get next to him. Give me some too. Ricochet, the winner, that was written was from Seth the Wanderer, the Messiah. He said, it was you that did this to me. You did this to me, he said. And that's the last thing they're ever written. And I believe the Overlord has that in his office. Here we go, third match of the first round. There goes the followers! You can hear them from the outside. This time they'll burn it down for real. Burn down. He might burn it down for real.
First round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 217 pounds. Seth the Wanderer.
Out of the sands,
making
the ramp.
Awesome.
Why is that entrance? I feel it from here.
Ooh, the heat from the street is melting my feet. Not for real, because I don't have shoes on. Oh man, I got a shoelace tied around my big toe. Here comes Seth. Wow, what an entrance. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm glad I got my money on him. Put in your bottle cap, people. I got 2 bottle caps on Seth. How much you got?
Damn. I don't know if I should risk that much.
Oh, come on, bro. Do it for
2 bottle caps?
2 bottle caps, bro.
He's ready to continue his
Be a big baller. You know what I did for these bottle caps? I'm putting a lot on the line here, right?
I don't know.
You have to wander in the ring.
I think I put a bottle cap and maybe a shoestring.
Shoestring? Oh, yeah, I know
That's about it.
Shoestring.
Whoa.
I see. I know what you did. And corrupting Jack Gallagher. I'm telling you, this guy is a creep.
Is that?
He's really weird.
I think it is. It's Gentleman
And his
Jack.
opponent from Manchester, England. Weighing in at 167 pounds. Gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
What's wrong?
We do know when the bomb went off
but
and ended the world in England, they had an uprising of these toxic zombie-type creatures. I think he might had a whiff of that. Look at his eyes.
He might have.
Look at those yellow-ass eyes, bro. Either that or he just smoked way too much in the past life. Either way, Jack Gallagher is not the same gentleman you used to know. He's a strange
something
blow
is
about
definitely inside of him. It doesn't seem like the same person anymore.
Looks as ready as ever for the match tonight.
And if it was the same thing inside of him that was inside of you to get those laces, yo, we're all in trouble here. So here we go. Death match round. Burn it down. The disciples outside, the disciples of the apocalypse are cheering too. They're all cheering. You can hear his followers outside of the Coliseum here.
Everyone was expecting a squash match here, but what if it's an upset?
Yeah, it looks like everybody is all for Seth the Wonder, Seth the Messiah right now.
You just love all this anarchy, don't you? Confession.
Oh,
Anarchy rules, baby. Oh, I like that they dropped the Anarchy rules and built these charts. Good job, Mike, Corey, and Byron. Right now, Seth with a smooth standing moonsault.
He's not looking
Seth is taking over into the corner.
And momentum is certainly not on his side.
Gallagher through the counter.
Not again.
Gallagher countered by Seth.
Is there something to focus on?
And then,
career-altering match?
suplex by Gallagher there, corruption.
You're going to be punished
is his
like
name.
You've never been punished before, and no mercy will be given. In this situation, you can completely
reminds
unload
me
on your opponent, and a referee's
someone from the Old West. I don't know if
set
West.
the rule book of
Old
play.
West. Oh man, those days.
Those days, man. Just like they were yesterday. We're not going against the ropes. Counted by Jack. Jack trying to show everybody here.
Oh!
And in the Coliseum, trying to show the Overlord, trying to show, are you out there? He can have out there. I mean, he has to be the weak link of the entire tournament here.
Ooh.
And Seth going to the corner. Seth had a steam.
Oh!
Right in the face.
What's he
Trying to
setting
make
up?
quick work.
Oh,
and
that
Rollins.
racism on him.
A well-aimed strike.
We all know about Rollins. This is Seth the Wanderer, man. You know, once you start his Messiah,
He's on his heels.
he somehow
You can't
got
disappoint.
infinite life, so he never ages. He looked a day over 30. He's allegedly about 400 years old by now. To the top rope, still has it all.
Oh, to the top.
Still got it. Mozo! But he gets caught by Jack. Jack. In some parts of the earth called Jerk Off Jack.
Oh, Ace goes Wolf with the
Again,
follow.
the Northern
Yo, what's
Lights
up,
cannot
man?
be seen anymore.
And he's heading back.
Thank you for the follow. Have a seat here in the first row.
Oh, here
Grab you a
tournament.
can of nails.
And now that one's
This is the Aftermath Tournament Deathmatch round. We got the only known
Let alone twice.
fishing pole in the world.
doing some more
Why they beating each other with them? I'm sure they're beating up Gentleman Jack.
I wonder how that
And
was
that fishing
used back
pole
in the
is-
days.
I'm not even sure. I know you can't use it now because there is no fish around. I've never seen a fish in years. And Seth to the corner with Jack. You got Seth trying to set something up.
Oh, he's got him where he wants
Oh,
Here we
burn
go.
it.
Time to boom, back first into the
Starting to turn it up now.
Kingslayer. Oh, the
corner
architect
there.
is rolling now.
The metal bar he's done on his
architect.
And
knee.
what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
I gotta give Gentleman Jack a lot of credit. He is sticking in here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Elbows catching him though.
Still feels like something inside of him and keeping him in the match because this should have been a squash match, but he's taking a beating and he's still doing okay.
Single leg drop kick.
Oh,
He's taking a lot from Seth. Seth's looking a little bit tired, but
Someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Seth, lethal injection.
oh, what is it?
Oh, what? He injected or
What?
something. Seth with the lethal injection into Jack.
I'm a little lost.
Gallagher, Jack. He just hit the floor.
What the hell?
I'm not sure what that was.
Springboard.
Oh!
button as Rollins had the
Super
wherewithal
curb
to
stomp,
capitalize.
stomping
He
Jack's
better.
head into the fucking ground. Are you serious?
Holy.
Are you serious right now? He will stomp his head into the fucking ground. Into the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going up to the
Some
top.
Seth
rope.
one more
No, second
time.
rope.
Oh, another one. Oh my God.
How?
How did he survive that? Good Lord. He like ran his head into the mat, it looked like twice. And Jack, for somehow, I don't know how he's doing this. Honestly, can't tell you. Seth going for the table. Yes, we do still have tables here in the wasteland. And there's no wood involved with these tables.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity.
To the face of Jack. Bedlam here in the, not the asylum, but the Coliseum.
Jack needs to pull something out because he's about to get burnt down.
Pull something out, Jackie.
Get the table.
Oh.
Oh, the suplex to the table still. Jack still has his wits about him. Table being broke. Jack still standing. It's been all Seth the Wanderer in this matchup. But somehow Jack corrupted. Jack's still there. And finally getting some offense. Picking up that reel, that rod. Jack swinging with his rod. Rod is connecting with the pelvis of Seth.
It may
Seth
be
taking
no
a
fish,
beating.
but he definitely knows how to use that.
He evades the attack.
Evading the attack here.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
What's it gonna take to take down corrupted Jack right now?
I don't even know.
Seth, I'm not even sure either. Seth can't get it. Oh, he has, I'm sure. Seth is trying to figure this out. How to put down Jack. Arm trap. Neck breaker puts him down. Seth going back to the outside. Looking for some more goodies underneath the ring. Let's see what we have here.
Now back to the ring.
We got a table, a chair. It looks like, what the fuck is it? It looks like a chair. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I haven't used the chair
Gets him with the counter.
in years. It gets countered by Jack. Jack went with a reverse DDT.
What is it on the chair?
And Jack showing the Overlord and everybody here at the Coliseum.
Oh, gotta be careful. Don't land on that chair.
Be a dark horse. A dark arts horse. Oh, look at Seth Rollins. Seth, another lethal injection. Like,
what?
Jack is freaking out. Jack is tweaking. Jack is straight tweaking. I'm not sure what I think that's what he gives all his followers. I'm sure that's why they follow him. The Messiah.
Whoa.
Jack.
What? Wait a minute.
Jack. Good Lord.
Oh, no, not the chair, not the chair.
Jack with chair in hand.
It looks like I'm sorry to set up something demonical here.
I think it's made out of blood, sweat, and tears. Literal blood, sweat, and tears are made out of.
And quickly.
Seth missing there.
Wait a minute.
Similar to a botch. Shout out to Botchamania. We call it Crotchamania here in the Wasteland.
Yo, Liam Messi 100,000 with the follow. What's up, man?
Seth's trying to get up. Seth to his feet. Oh, no. What's going on here? Gallagher.
Oh, wait a minute.
Outside goes Seth. Hardcore corruption onto the outside. Santon to the outside, and the tables has been turned here on Seth the Wanderer. Holy shit, I didn't see this coming. Oh, now with
what is this?
fishing reel in hand. Cast a big one. Oh, he casted a big one. I once caught something this big. Oh shit. And it wasn't herpes. Jack. Oh, God, giving it to him. Giving him the business. Holy shit. Damn.
The corrupted came back.
I think this is... oh, my God. Seth cannot get up. Somebody help this man up. The followers. Come on, followers.
No, motivate.
Seth on his hands and knees. Which is similar to what you had to do last time for them shoelaces and getting up. Whoa. It's Seth. Come back. The Wanderer. Don't let him go. Oh, don't let him get his shit going.
behind him.
Let him get his shit in.
No go for Seth Rollins.
Oh.
No go for Seth. Oh, into the chair. Goes Gallagher.
Came back to bite him
Seth.
in his ass.
In control here. Oh, this is there.
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are
Both these guys, I gotta say.
No.
Oh, kicking the shit out of each other, and it looks like Corrupted Gallagher keeps trying to go for that head job, that corrupted headbutt. I think if he hits you with the headbutt, he gets a little bit inside you.
We gotta do the two bottle caps. What are you
Here comes Seth. Oh, Seth! Oh, bottle caps! Seth, a little too slow. Oh, he takes. Oh shit!
Oh man!
Is that a piece of? What the hell is in his head?
They've been fighting for so long. I don't even know who's gonna win this anymore.
I don't know who's gonna win. These guys, both these guys, going crazy, and Seth is down. And this is the death match portion of the tournament. It's the first one to knock the other opponent out. Seth Rollins. Finally! Oh, knocking the shit. Whoa, finally. Knocking the block off of the corrupted Gallagher.
From the previous match.
Look at this. What was this? Tweaking.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought
Corrupted
It was
one of the best I've seen in a
has
while.
been burnt down.
I remember this part very well.
burnt. Look at the tweak. I love this. What is this?
Oh!
Tweak! Tweaking. Oh, man. It took a lot, though. It took all that tweaking. It took multiple moves. Again, trying to go for the headbutt there, trying to get in the mind of the Wanderer, but it wasn't happening here.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Looking to burn it down even further in this tournament.
Gallagher should probably just grab his umbrella and fly
Seth
back
the
home.
Wanderer.
That was cute.
Yes, you do get a meeting with the Overlord. He might overtake the Overlord again. So, Samoa Joe, if you do win, Hail Joe, Hail Joe, Hail Joe.
And here's the Overlord himself, Samoa Joe.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Overlord Samoa Joe.
Who's going to stand up?
Yeah, it looks like Joe still has some faithful followers here in the Coliseum.
Was following behind him.
They're literally falling behind him, cheering his name. Loving it here. He looks tough, man. What the hell is that on his arm? I'm not even sure. He looks tough, bro. Why not
Give him an
why
extra
go
boost?
against him?
Oh, wait a minute. There's anyone who's
Oh, there comes the grand
Champion Batista.
champion Batista.
And
Probably
his
my
opponent
favorite to win this
from
tournament
Washington,
here.
D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Grand Champion Batista.
Name me someone
The
more
favorite to
intimidating,
win.
more confident, more awe-inspiring than the Overlord's champion. There's a reason he was champion for so long. There were few that could even hope to stand up to this guy.
So it looks like he's trying to regain that shattered world's championship. He's the former champion, the only champion to exist. He wants to be the only champion to ever exist. Hey, that a gunpowder. You know how much?
No, the amount of
Gunpowder
gunpowder that we had to
Mentality
use just for those
into the ring
fireworks.
with him tonight. I wouldn't want to
Shit,
be
you know
his
how what we have to do to get that?
competition tonight.
I'm sure
This guy's certainly
everything's gonna
earned
be.
his
We have to
keep,
do.
and he's looking
We have to do
show
stuff
the
out here
universe
to get
exactly
stuff,
how.
fellas. It's trade for trade, and not everybody wants to be nice. We've done stuff, guys. Unspeakable stuff. Somebody hold me. Anyway, Grand Champion Batista. I just had a moment there. In the house. I'm going to be him. Because everything we said before. Plus the goggles. Yeah, I love it. The chicks dig the goggles. Batista. Everybody
goggles?
cheering. Batista
What?
here.
Remember, no rules in this one, guys.
At the Overlords.
Can the Grand
Coliseum
Champion take
handpicks.
down the former Overlord?
Technical prowess from Batista.
We're about to find out. These are two prestigious competitors right here in the last round, the deathmatch round again. First person to knock out their the first person to knock out their opponent is going to go on to the second round.
I almost thought that was it right
That was a
there.
big ass. I thought it was it too. Like, what the fuck was that? The Grand Champion Batista. Both these guys going at it.
Neither one of
Kick to
them
the
are willing to give
stomach of Joe. Joe with a block. Joe with the punch. Joe with the clothesline.
Hit the mark with that one.
Good Lord, here we go. This is the marquee matchup, the hard hitting. If he even had a marquee or even electricity. So they on the marquee and Samoan drop by Samoa Joe. And here comes Joe with more. Joe crossing the legs.
Oh, damn, that's gotta hurt the knees.
Applesauce.
Applesauce.
And I do miss apples because the only food around now is rutabagas. And that's not the funnest thing in the world. Right now, countered by
I heard there was a turnip farm to the north. Oh!
Turnip farm to the nerve. I heard you got to fight off
How did the superstar
two-headed bulls
the fact that they could fall
on acid before you get this one.
I mean, nowadays, just everything has multiple heads, so what's the big deal?
Two heads are better than one. Right now, Batista. I think that might be the real reason that Dana Brooke didn't work out with him. And Batista, on the shoulders of Joe. Joe with a nice move there. And rolling out the ring is Batista. Two veterans definitely here. Joe loving it. Trying to get the Overlord status back again. I remember I had Overlord status once. It didn't last that long.
No luck against Batista there.
Good times, good
Batista
times.
there going. It was good times going back and forth. These guys. It's not going to be good times for these two. Snap, suplex. Thank you, Corey. You owe me a Nuka-Cola. And again on the shoulders of Joe. Joe right now just. He might be a little bit faster.
Wait a
Batista.
Join the power and the strength.
There's going to be a lot of offense in
He
this
did
match.
find the Fountain of Youth. He was one of the 100 to find the Fountain of Youth. It's like right now he's going to need another drink. He gets face busted. Batista goes down.
When it comes to matches,
I wouldn't even call this a big time upset.
Because
Both these guys are big horses. Big
It's kind of hard to tell
fight.
who's going to get it.
Right now they just go back and forth, beating the shit out of each other. Right.
Up across the shoulder.
Another crisscross with the mega sauce. And down goes Batista. Batista taking a brunt.
Crisscross
the
rutabaga
punishment now.
sauce.
Another one.
Oh,
He
wait
just
a
said
minute.
it. And shot receive. Whoa. Good Lord.
Got the rutabagas.
Pounding him.
Batista with a
Pounding him like a wasteland
snap.
whore.
The disrespect
Smack
to
the
Overlord?
wasteland
Wait a
whore.
minute.
Batista got to do something here to get back in this matchup. Going to the second rope, trying to take flight. Unidentified. Flying. He already gets caught.
Unidentified flying Batista.
Whoa.
There he
He
goes.
got identified all right and going out the ring. To the floor. Joe giving chase.
Back now inside the ring.
Back into the ring, good Lord. Joe giving chase some more. Batista on the ground here. Both these guys hard hitting, just slower pace than we're used to from this first round. Giving some speed. Oh, good Lord. Kick to the face of Batista. Oh. Damn, athletic. The agility boosted the energy on the pit boy for Samoa Joe. It looks like Batista might be overwhelmed. He might not be ready to have another championship.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys who won the last 15 Super Bowls before the road ended. Shout out to y'all. Right now, that was good times there. Batista, oh my, not again. Joe just taking over. Joe with another Samoan drop. Shout out to the great Samoan civilization, who are more than 80% of the population as we speak. And finally Batista getting some moves in, getting his shit in. Batista has to come back. There's something to come back here. Batista does have a signature.
Big time.
He's going to pull it. Oh!
Looks like Samoa Joe.
Spine, busted spine.
It's extreme.
On the rusted pine.
Injury comes with the territory.
The grand champion setting it up. Can he put this first? Can he put it away?
Oh.
What is this, Reaper? Oh! He said it like a double was there. But then Batista nuke bomb
Holy God.
just hit on Samoa Joe. Batista but still couldn't put Samoa Joe away. I gotta say about all the competitors, they're tough as shit. It takes a lot to knock one of these guys out. Everybody wants that Shattered World Championship. Suplex into the ring now.
And no luck against Joe there. No quarter being given by
Joe into the ropes. Batista under, showing the agility. Oh! Picking up Joe. Oh, it slammed him down. Picking up Joe, slamming him down. Batista. He can smell blood. And I'm real, he can really smell blood. That's one of his senses now. And he's very highly allergic to light. That's why he wears those goggles. Sort of a Vin Diesel-ish character. In that movie that came out, yeah. Oh, but talk about ring. He got ridiculed on that ridiculous slam. On the table. And hit again by the table. Samoa Joe picking up where Batista left off. Table in the middle of the ring. Joe taking his time, creeping over to Batista. Batista get up. Creeping while you're sleeping. I don't know if anybody's sleeping.
Don't get caught peeping.
Don't get caught peeping.
You'll be bleeping.
Bleeping all through the table. Holy bleep. Champion Batista through the table. Pick it up. Joe again. Oh, no, sir. Back up to his feet really quickly is Joe. Joe back and forth again. What an exchange. Joe. Oh, and a boot. Oh, and a drop. Oh, he did it. Oh, I think he... Joe, what the fuck? Joe put him down. I think that was... Oh, what happened to Batista?
Some pretty good give and take.
Retired the champion. The champion retired.
Overlord looks like he has something up his sleeve for sure.
Overlord has something up that sleeve to put down Batista. He wants to be Overlord once again.
Thinks that his
the
arms.
Quick moves that. The quick moves. Look at this. Boom! All those quick moves. You gotta say.
Overlord Samoa Joe.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment.
Looking to reclaim.
This was just